We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Charlie Morton gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You'd think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Settling in now, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Johnny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Now the pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 5. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, George Brett. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. KC down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Mike Montgomery will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Evan
And the
Longoria.
pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind a dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Zobrist.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth.
No question that he's going to be docked for a throwing error there. Looked like the first baseman couldn't decide which way to turn the glove, and by the time he decided, it was too late. Runner on board with the error.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's set, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here's the pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 6th, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a 2 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choi is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Adames is off of first with 2 away. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. The 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Gordon, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And Gordon looks at ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Johnny Damon will be next. The 3-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. And this one's in the dirt. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out with the man at first. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Royals leave one. They trail it here 2-0.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. Evan Longoria is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Martinez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch popped up. Brett has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Two down, runners at first and second. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. They're up 2-0. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, George Brett. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball in.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
I got 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Sliced hard on the ground, and the Royals are in the hit column.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up, and that's the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Willie Adames.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. To short. Adames brings it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
No runs, just one hit, one error so far for Kansas City. A ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
At the plate, Alex Gordon.
Alex.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. And he fouls this one off.
Hey.
2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball that's outside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Well, the Royals draw one closer thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Rays 2 and the Royals 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
I got 2-1 the count.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. To 2-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. First and second now, one man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Here's laid off and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count remains full. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Rays are in front, 2-1. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Johnny Damon will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope, up there.
The 1-0 home. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
the count.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 5, George.
Digging in, George Brett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Three and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Lined into right, a base hit. Merrifield rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Choi is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
0-1.
2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Again, another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A run for the Royals on the RBI double through 5 1/2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
And leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Austin.
First offering on its way. Austin Meadows is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Gordon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's taken for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is Soler. See you later. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. 4th home run for him on the season, and that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Jesse Hahn will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jesse Hahn.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a curveball misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Aye.
2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 3-2 Tampa. Diego Castillo will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now in the box, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. KC down in order. They trail 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Adames brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. And oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Into the box, Jose Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's just out.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Striding in, Ben Zobrist. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Lays off 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The set and the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
One and 0. Here it is. Count even now at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two out, bases loaded. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Rays will settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rays 4 and the Royals 2. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado. Leading off for Kansas City, the center fielder, Johnny.
Stepping in now,
Damon.
Johnny Damon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 50.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. He loses him on ball 4.
The third baseman, number 5. George.
Stepping into the box,
Brett.
George Brett. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 4-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hunter Renfroe.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Popped him up. O'Hearn stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce into the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Han gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Nick Anderson.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
No one out with a runner at second. Two balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
slow little roller to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir.
Now batting, number 66.
Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 the count now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Morton earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Nick Anderson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.